Okay guys, this is very cool. Nintendo just dropped a direct dedicated to the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros., which is already cool on its own. But what's even cooler is how we're going to get a bunch of new games dedicated to Mario. I am so excited. I can't wait to watch it and see what new games Nintendo announces. A Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch? A Wii U port of Super Mario 3D World? A freaking Super Mario Bros. Battle Royale. This direct was fan-flipping fantastic. This was the best direct I have ever seen out of any Nintendo direct. Hands down. There is nothing that could upset me now. I should not have said that out loud. So yeah, many people are familiar with the fact that Nintendo is planning on discontinuing 3 different Mario-themed products on March 31st, 2021. Or maybe I should say 2 Mario products and 1 digital game, being Super Mario Bros. 35. The other games are the Mario-themed Game & Watch and Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which I didn't mention in the intro for whatever reason. But essentially, these are 3 games that are going away at the end of March. And I might do a bit of ranting in this video, but don't take that as me hating on Nintendo. I still love Nintendo. I still love their games and systems. But I just find this move to be very anti-consumer in my opinion. Mainly because this isn't something Nintendo typically does. Especially with Nintendo Switch games where a game like Super Mario 3D All-Stars would sell really well on it. Now, I don't know if this is something Nintendo has ever done before, but it doesn't matter as I still hate this decision to discontinue these games either way. And I'm pretty sure 3D All-Stars is doing pretty well. I don't know exactly how many copies of the game were sold, but I do think I could say that the game is successful, so instead of keeping it out to make more money for Nintendo, they're just gonna discontinue it. And if you're not familiar with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, essentially what it is a sequel to the SNES and I guess you could say Wii game that featured 4 Mario games from the NES and Famicom. Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, and for the first time, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. The Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2 that is widely considered to be one of the most challenging Mario games out there. And yeah, this game is really tough. Definitely not my favorite, but it was still cool to play this game for the first time though. And what's cool about All-Stars is that all the games have been fully updated with better graphics, better music, and it really keeps these games from aging all that much. But Super Mario 3D All-Stars is a collection of Mario's 3D games only, and 3 of them at that. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. These games aren't updated like the original All-Stars, which would be a much bigger complaint if these weren't the best versions of these games. All 3 games play incredibly well, including Mario Galaxy, which put a heavy emphasis on the Wii Remote's pointer to collect star bits and stuff, and the Switch's gyro controls do a very good job of improving on it. The only downside I had with Galaxy was using the touchscreen for the pointer in handheld mode, which just didn't feel right in my opinion, but I did adjust to it quickly, so it may not be much of a problem for some people. The music player mode is here, which is a welcome addition, but it kind of feels like an afterthought more than anything else. I'm probably upsetting some people by saying that. And also, when this game was first announced, many people were upset about Galaxy 2 not being here, and while it would have been a welcome game to include here, I love Galaxy 2, I didn't find it to be too much of a loss in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I love Galaxy 2, it's still an awesome game, and while I definitely would have preferred to have it in this collection, it wasn't a massive loss to me. Until I actually started playing this collection, because while my favorite 3D Mario game is Mario Galaxy, and no, I'm not taking that back, I realized the collection kind of feels a little incomplete without it. Almost feels like something's missing. I mean, they managed to include Galaxy 1, but not Galaxy 2 for whatever reason. But still, even with Galaxy 2's absence, Super Mario 3D All-Stars is still a really solid collection and something I would recommend to anyone who just wants to experience these games again. Trust me, it's awesome. And I know I complained a little about it, but really, it's an awesome way to play these games, and my recommendation to fully enjoy this is to appreciate it more for what it is, rather than what it isn't. Yeah, Galaxy 2 not being here is questionable, and there could have been more bonus content, but you'll still enjoy yourself, trust me. Next game is Super Mario Bros. 35, a Tetris 99-like Battle Royale game. I actually did do a video on Tetris 99 pretty recently, so if you want to, you can check it out and see what I think of the game. I also briefly mentioned Mario 35 in that video too, so I'm not going to talk about this game all that much, but it is very good. Essentially what it is a free-to-play Nintendo Switch Online exclusive Battle Royale version of Mario 1 with 35 players. And by doing stuff like killing enemies, you actually make it harder for the other players to be the last one standing. This game is hectic, challenging, and insanely fun, which makes Nintendo's decision to shut it down that much more stupid. Plus, we won't be able to listen to all its catchy music anymore. That was the best part of the game, damn it! The final Mario product being discontinued on March 31st is the Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. This is something I do not own, but from what I've heard from others, it's actually a fairly high quality product. It's a Game & Watch with an LCD screen that has Mario 1, The Lost Levels, and Game & Watch Ball except with Mario instead of Mr. Game & Watch. Personally, even though I don't own this product, I really think Nintendo should have added the entire Super Mario Bros. Trilogy instead of just Mario 1 and The Lost Levels. That would have been cool. It also has a clock that features a bunch of Mario-themed Easter eggs. But from the gameplay videos I've seen, I'm just happy we finally get to see what the sunset looks like in Mario 1. For years I've been trying to figure that out, and now I have, which means I can finally stop stressing. But it's still a modern-day Game & Watch. You can't find this anywhere else. And some might disagree with me here, but I think it makes a little bit of sense why Nintendo is discontinuing this product. I still hate this decision, but for the Game & Watch, I think it makes a little bit of sense. Not a lot, but a little. All the Mario-themed products that Nintendo is discontinuing on March 31st. Honestly, I'd say Nintendo proved themselves worthy of celebrating the 35th anniversary. It was a fun time, and we did get some cool Mario-themed products along the way. But you gotta admit that Nintendo discontinuing these products except for the Game & Watch just has to be one of the dumbest decisions ever made by a company. Again, I'm not hating on Nintendo or saying nobody should buy their products or anything, but Super Mario 3D All-Stars is a Switch game that I'm pretty sure isn't underperforming sales-wise, which just makes the decision to discontinue it that much more frustrating. And plus, they could have used this opportunity to add DLC to the game, including Mario Galaxy 2. Same with Mario 35. Nintendo probably could have expanded that game to have more modes or maybe even more Mario games like Mario 2 or 3. It's a ridiculously fun game, much like Tetris 99, and I think this game is some of the most value you'll probably get out of Nintendo Switch Online. Many people are saying Nintendo might reconsider this move, but with how committed they are to the March 31st deadline, that sadly doesn't look like it's going to happen. I understand the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Is something you can't celebrate forever. You gotta give other franchises some love too. But this is certainly not the way to end it. Thankfully, the Mario franchise will still continue going even after March 31st. I mean, a new Mario Golf game is coming in the summer. But while Mario 3D All-Stars, Mario 35, and that Game & Watch are out for these last few weeks, I'm just gonna say it's been a good run for these games, and they will certainly be missed. But just out of sheer curiosity, I'm going to check the eShop to see if Nintendo has any more games that they're going to discontinue, just in case I missed any. Let's see here. What? The original Fire Emblem 2? What the f... Oh, right, I'm not even that big into Fire Emblem. Huh. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider subscribing and checking out my other videos on my channel where you'll find more videos like this one. And I'll see you next time when I talk about Super Mario Maker.